So please let me start with the short introduction. My name is Michal Satur. I'm a member of research and development team in the Tatra banka, and our, let's say, commercial brand is Elevator Lab. And today I would like to explain to you why the bank is opening a lab. For those who are from Slovakia, Tatra banka is a well-known bank, and our core mission is breaking through the boundaries of the banking. And we are quite good at that, and I can prove it with you by the numbers. Here you can see all the services which we have provided to our customers as a first bank in Slovakia. Many of these innovations weren't like technical innovation, but were also innovative regarding the products which we are offering to our clients. Tatra banka is number 3 on the Slovak market, and let's say we are proud number 3. Because first 2 banks they were established during communism, and Tatra banka was a startup at the beginning in the 90s. So it is a greenfield bank, and we managed it to be number 3. This is a TNS Kantar matrix, and it's showing to you on the 2 axes. On one axis is ego-oriented versus V-oriented, and on the second is introvert versus extrovert. I put some brands on it so you can be easily understand easier to which brands represent which sector, and this is where the customers see Tatra banka. So basically, based on the answers from our customers, they see us somewhere between Audi and Hugo Boss. So something which is not for everybody, which is not the cheapest one. But our customers are quite demanding and expecting top-notch solutions. Our customers are quite happy with that, and also our positioning is also based on the fact that in the 90s we have to choose how to be different comparing to other banks which have been already operating within the Slovak market. And since we were a greenfield in the 90s, it was much easier to bring better solution because there was nothing like legacy systems for us. This is just a brief on the innovation which we did. We did the first internet banking in Slovakia, and it was like 20 years ago. The guy who programmed it, he is still working in a bank, and he made a bet in the 98 that he can do internet banking within 2 weeks. So he won that bet, and we had the first internet banking within the Slovakia. We also have a lot of innovation. Some of them are technical one, like for example Google Glasses. You know, this technology like regular glasses with a small display, which is not longer supported by Google itself, but we definitely see a potential in augmented reality or virtual reality. So that's the reason why we are also working on these technologies. These are the technologies which we are working on in the current days, and it's like nothing surprising. Yes, we see a potential in the blockchain, we see a potential in artificial intelligence, in chatbot, in platformification, and we are focusing on all of these technologies. If you ask me how the bank of the future will look like, I cannot tell you the definite answer, but the customer has to be on the top. This is something which is not that usual in the banks. So we are working a lot with our customer inside, and we are trying to build the best front end, and also we are using some basic statistical model. But in the future, we see a potential of the artificial intelligence and also like predictive data analytics and all these buzzwords which we are talking all day long. So what is Elevator Lab? Elevator Lab is our commercial brand. So you can have an event with us, and before starting this Elevator Lab, we have been visiting a lot of banks and a lot of companies which are providing some kind of service to innovative companies, and we just selected these 4 things because this the guys from Israel, from the London, said that, okay, this is the most important for us. And for example, Andre was talking about data. We have a prepared sandbox which is accessible almost for everyone with anonymized data. So if you have some kind of idea, and it don't need to be startup, you can be a regular company, you can just come by, and we can verify your business idea on the data of our customers and tell you, okay, this is right or this is wrong. And also we have a lot of technology in the place, and we are also providing mentoring, because it happens a lot of time that somebody will come, this is a super innovative idea, but at the end it doesn't make any sense. So we are trying to change the course of the idea to provide something which can be valuable for the customer. These are the samples of the technology which we are having. This Pepper humanoid robot, you can see it also her. It's her, not it. You can see her also in the lobby, and we will be having her in our first branch in a week after the following week in the Bori Mall, so here in Bratislava. And the function of the robot will be meet and greet. So it will help you with the basic services. And also there's like some funny stuff. So she will tell you a joke, or she has a special photo pose. You can also try it right here. We also have like the ATM machine of the next generation, so with the better interface. We are also measuring sentiment, and these are the samples of the technologies. We also have Google glasses in a place. This is something which you cannot buy. So if you would like to also do something with the HoloLenses, which is also not accessible for anybody, everyone. So just please come by. We also think that the banking of the future will be happening in the place where it isn't happening right now. So we don't need to be in a branch, but you can also bank from the car. We have also some prototype of how to pay for a parking from your dashboard, or how to order food and pick up it just from your dashboard. We see a lot of potential there. And also we have a wide range of voice assistant. It's kind of funny when you have three of them in line, and they cannot answer the question if you are called with a different name. So if you tell, hey Siri, and the Google hears you, she tells you, you cannot call me that, and it's like funny stuff. So you're also can be easily entertained by this kind of voice assistants. This is our team. There is 8 members plus the humanoid robot, and the team is made up from the professionals with the variety of the skills. So we have the 2 researchers which have spent all of their career by asking the right question to the customers and finding the rationale behind. We also have a digital architect who can help us to create the best solution which fit to our core systems. We have also UI and UX expert who can draw the right prototype, and we also have a developer who can create like a prototype accessible to the customers. And we also have a data scientist, so the guy who can prove on the numbers if the prototype was working or not. So we have 2 main purposes. The first one is fast prototyping. So basically, if there's any kind of idea, any kind of need within the bank, we are trying to prove whether it is the right way or it's a dead end and we have to do something else. And also we are connecting like the traditional banking world with the innovative ideas. We are not talking only with the startups. We are also talking with the big companies who have a good solution which can be easily used by us. And if you want to join us or see our premises, we are sitting in a Hub. Hub is I think the best co-working space here in Bratislava, in the Twin City. And we have there this experience room with all these technologies, which I was showing to you. And also you can find us there every day. Our doors are literally open all the time. So anytime you want, you can come and see what we are working. And also you can or we together can elaborate on the ideas which you are having. And that's pretty much it for me. So thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Michael. I think it has been very interesting to see, how you're opening up to innovation and the new solutions. If we have any questions for Michael here, otherwise, of course, you have the contacts, and you're welcome to contact and visit him at the Hub Lab as well. Okay. No, please.
Maybe one question. Thank you. Maybe one question. Did you implement already something like a real product from the elevator lab?
This humanoid robot is our latest product, and we should be just creating like fast prototyping. And when we are talking about the humanoid robot, there is nobody in the company who did anything with the robotics. So there is no one to hand out like, yeah, we have elaborated, this is a good solution, you can do it on your own. So basically, all the scenario which will be in our branch is developed by our department.
Thanks a lot for that. Again, thank you again for your presentation.